Alright, hey, welcome back for a midweek update, so to speak. So, the rumor mill going on about the future of the NASCAR championship race. Allegedly, Miami Homestead was supposed to sign, be a done deal this past weekend, but apparently there was some hiccup or something. So, the mayor of Homestead, I think it was the mayor, as reported by Jordan Bianchi, it's like 70-30 that they'll get it for 26. He thinks the mayor thinks that Phoenix is paying NASCAR roughly 5 to 10 million a year. So it's kind of the ballpark we're thinking NASCAR needs from a town to host the race. They want that, which kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, they're playing with house money at that point in time, but no other town, as far as I know, throughout the year pays, as I think it's done with now. But the first year of the street race, NASCAR paid the Chicago, and NASCAR paid for all the infrastructure for the race. So they don't really need the 5 million. So then it's like, well, does NASCAR want to line their pockets? And maybe they update other tracks, or I don't know what they do with the money. I guess that's kind of irrelevant, so to speak. But they can have it at Phoenix, which is not a great race. I mean, apparently the atmosphere out there is electric. That's why they keep having it all the time. Or do you want a championship race? Maybe it's not a sold out show, like a race like Phoenix would be. Say 3/4 full grandstands, half full grandstands, depending on where you hold it at because of weather. It might be a great product on the track, but like, you should want it to be a must-see event, in my opinion. Do they need the money? You let's see what options. Oh, also, apparently it's not set in stone yet, but Vegas is getting the 27. Yeah, because it'd be allegedly Homestead in 26, Vegas in 27, which I think Vegas would be an amazing spot for it. You'd see NASCAR fans fighting each other over the Buffalo slot machine in their ugliest sweaters possible. So I think ugly sweaters bring luck after last week, 2 weekends ago, when we were there, after Denny won his 300 something thousand. But what are we looking for in a track? Do we want, like I said, where can we legitimately go? Like I said, Vegas, Homestead, Phoenix, you don't have to worry about weather. Daytona, you should be good the first week in November. Atlanta would be about the same as a spring race, so fans might not turn out. Yeah, it'd probably be about the same as in the upper 50s, lower 60s, I believe. Which, once again, is that really you want a championship at either Daytona or Atlanta? Would kind of be a crapshoot. I mean, we're talking your 4 playoff drivers could be caught up in the big one, and you're going with, well, which one made it through the wreck enough to stop on the track and be considered done? If they're all 3 DNF'd right there in that crash, or okay, they're able to drive to get to their pits, can't fix it. So that kind of creates a huge cluster. You know what? There, if you were to go to Super Speedway, you got Texas, which should have pretty good weather. I know it's not the raciest track. For some reason, I feel like I always miss Texas races. I can't remember Texas race. Maybe they are as bad as everyone says they are, because they're not memorable to me. Coda could be another one. I mean, Austin's got to be pretty warm too. Coda, I know it's not ideal. You don't want a road course, but at the same time, they don't have to win. They just got to finish higher than everyone else. What could be? Nashville, I think, could be. It'd be right on the cusp of that. If they shorten the season by a little bit, you could definitely hold it in Nashville. Same way with Kansas. If you probably knock 2 weeks off, maybe 3, you do it at Kansas. I mean, the intermediate tracks is their bread and butter right now with this car. Charlotte, Darlington. So I mean, there's plenty of options to go around. It's just what kind of race do you want for your championship race? Which, if you want my honest opinion, should be a 3-race playoff, not a round of 16, just round of 12, or not round of 12, 12 total, and then you got your 3-race playoff or 4-race playoff, because then you take the 3 from the round of 16 and championship race, and now you got a 4-round playoff. I know a lot of your traditional fans want to go season-long points, but in my opinion is that's just terrible. If you're a diehard, I think it was last year Byron crashed out or something went wrong and he was done. It was not even halfway through the race. Might have been around halfway. It was like second stage. As soon as he's done, they showed a couple Byron fans, like not a couple Byron fans, but a married couple, or appeared to be couple, married, dating, whatever, man, woman, in their Byron gear. As soon as he was done, they got up, packed up their coolers, and left. And there's a good portion of the race left. So if people are that dedicated to a certain driver, they're not going to watch once their driver is mathematically eliminated. Even if it's not mathematically eliminated, if it's a long shot, they're not going to watch. I mean, you're talking getting down to the last few days of good weather. No one's going to want to watch something that is really meaningless at that point in time. Champions already got it locked up. Anyway, so what are your thoughts on that? I think Vegas would be a good spot. I think that I might actually make it to that one, or try to go to that one. I mean, I hear Vegas, like I said, Vegas, from what I'm gathering, like Homestead, yeah, the racing's good. On-track product's good, but everything around the track, there's nothing around the track to do. It's like a 45 to an hour drive for anything else to do. Anyway, so let's just get on here real quick, talk about the rumor mills about that. Until next time.